Whoa, Sonic Colors is so crazy. They're starting it off with no colors at all. It's just a black screen. No, not anymore.
Jesse, I tried the product and, I'm seeing colors I shouldn't see.
I saw a little alien twerking.
Jesse, they were doing a sexy dance.
Sonic Colors is just one bad trip. That's what it is. We're starting things off by going to a theme park. I love theme parks. They're just so fun. I want to go on a roller coaster. Oh, no. That's what I wanted to go on. We are not starting this playthrough on a poor note. I am going to homing attack these balloons, and I'm gonna be as action-y as I can be. So it's been a long time since I played Sonic Colors. I wonder what kind of visual glitches I'm gonna see. Oh wait, I'm just playing the original. It's just absolutely mind-boggling to think that's happening, you know? I'm gonna need to watch my back because I'm playing this on Dolphin. And we all know Nintendo is a bloodthirsty corporation. I'm gonna go hide at Space Mountain. So the premise of this game is we're saving aliens, and then we are absorbing them into our essence. And we're using their powers so that we can rescue even more aliens, and the cycle continues. It's just a metaphor for capitalism. I like how there hasn't even been a plot yet. It's just Sonic running around an amusement park. By me, obviously. I was the one, I trashed his car. I vandalized it. I stole your Arby's gift card, Eggman. That's what you get for stealing aliens from their home. I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. I'm too busy running around your theme park trying to get to all of the rides. You know what you need to do? You should implement a Fast Pass feature. I don't want to sit around for 6 hours waiting for something to happen in the queue. Oh, what's this? Somebody left a red ring by the bench I destroyed. I've been getting all B's. Perfect report card. All B's. Oh wow, the cutscenes really dropped in resolution. It like went down from 1080p to 480p.
Gotta hand it to the Eggster. This place is epic. Everyone and their
It's pretty epic.
No doubt. But now I'm not sure why we're here. This place looks totally harmless.
Because Eggman.
It's obviously a money laundering scheme. Unless if Eggman actually did have a change of heart and decided, I don't want to be evil anymore. I'm just gonna use all the money I've stolen over the years to build a park. Be careful. We got a pre-rendered cutscene over here. To be fair, all of it is pre-rendered.
I can't believe somebody was dumb enough to leave the keys in this thing. It's like
I can't believe we were dumb enough to buy the tickets. We came here legitimately. $200.
You call this fast?
This amusement park has been constructed entirely out of a sense of remorse for my past transgressions.
I take that at surface level. I totally believe him. The cutscenes are very JPEG-y. I noticed that.
Boy again. Stop talking and net those aliens.
Come on, here, you little varmints. Come back here.
This guy just has no enthusiasm for his job. He's just shooting around all over the place, recklessly endangering the park patrons. All two of them.
Hey, what's going on?
I just became a laser. Remember those laser pointers you would always see the students using at school? I've become one. Yeah, you know, I'll just stick with the boring name for the save file. I don't know, I just can't think of anything exciting, so I guess we'll go with my designation code at birth. I could do that thing where I put an accent above the E, but nah. Select me or icon. Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I don't have any me's. So we're just gonna stick with the generic save file icon of Sonic the Hedgehog. Everything has been upscaled again. It's lovely. Now, how do I activate the Wisp power? It's definitely one of the buttons on my controller, or none of them. I never remember designating a button. Oh, it's select. Whoosh, I wasted my power. Excellent. It's time to laser myself to the other side of the park. And that's what we call a real fast pass. You don't need to pre-order it as long as you have the Laser Wisp with you. Remember when they used to be a novelty? It was like they were like exclusive to Sonic Colors. And then they decided, no, we gotta bring them back for like no reason. But hey, at least you could recreate Sonichu in that game, which is, you know, it's not really a good thing either. There's also the added benefit of probably one of the edgiest Sonic OCs ever. Fun fact, you can actually change the trajectory of the laser. Isn't that amazing? That's like the greatest thing ever since sliced bread. You could also go through walls, which is also kind of cool. I don't know. I really feel like I should be saving my my shit. You know, I'm not going to. I want these rings. I missed 2 of them, but that's okay. I haven't played Sonic Colors in years. Please go easy on me. Oh no, I only got 1 red ring. That is unacceptable for a 100% Let's Play. Oh, I got an A rank though. It's not really an A rank, is it? And now all of the laser wisps have dispelled across the universe, causing a 1,000-year plague. Oh, what's this? We got ourselves a stand-in for a Lakitu. Be careful, they're gonna start sending in the Spinies. Look at them trying to copy Super Mario Galaxy like this. It's so disappointing to see our society crumble so much. Ow. You are disgusting, sir. You need to put an end to these horrific acts. I'm calling OSHA. This obviously goes against federal regulation. I got a C rank because of your goofiness. Your malintent. Yeah, I'm gonna sue and I'm gonna get financial compensation. We're now back in the realm of JPEG cutscenes.
Maximizing modulationizer.
He's just saying a bunch of words to sound smart.
I wish I knew what you were saying, little guy. Or gal. Or whatever you are.
He's just scared of getting the wrong pronouns.
Oh man, that was crazy!
Oh, I was reconfiguring my handheld into a translator so I can understand this guy. Did you go somewhere?
Didn't you see? I absorbed.
Tails had no idea that Sonic was like going off deeper into the park and destroying all these robots. He was just busy making modifications to his Wii U gamepad.
Huh? Okay, seriously? We need to find Eggman and figure out how catching these aliens fits into whatever heinous plan he's hatching.
And wreck that plan, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how we spend our time.
We really have nothing better to do. Whenever Eggman isn't being a threat to Mobius or wherever the game is set, who really knows? They're very flippant on that. They decide to make conflict. They decide just to go to Eggman's house and start things with him. It's like with SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward, except it's more malicious in nature. I got an S rank! You peasants. You peasants, you who can't afford coming to theme parks. Look upon my greatness. You know, if I didn't drop out of high school, I could have gotten an S on all of my tests. Suckers, I didn't even go to school. I was grown in a laboratory. And let me tell you, every second was worth it. I do not regret a single thing. I was grown in a lab specifically to be the perfect streamer if it was like 2006. My creators are very out of touch. Well, I just died. There goes the Deathless run, and any prospect of it being a Deathless run has been thoroughly obliterated by my bad choices. Haha, Jiminy Crickets, I got arrested for tax fraud. I better call Saul. I've just been on an unhealthy Breaking Bad bender, and now we're gonna go fight the boss.
Ah, not nearly enough aliens. Want us to get more? No, I want you to get me a cheeseburger and a shake.
Can you get me one too?
Easier. Cheeseburgers don't run as fast as them little alien varmints.
Idiot.
Are you sure about that? Be careful of the ones with tiny little legs that run at like 45 kilometers a second, which is pretty fast. It could be worse. It could be a bunger.
Harness their hyper-go-on power, and then...
Hyper Go On. What an interesting name for a power.
But this time, really, nothing will stop me. Boss? What? Sonic!
The red robot. I for a second I thought he broke the fourth wall. Accidentally. Was Sonic slapping his ass?
Release the big boy!
The big boy? Is that really what you decided to name your giant mech boy, robot boy? It's just a giant Ferris wheel. It's a biblically accurate angel. That's the appearance that I get from it. It's like something you would see in Neon Genesis Evangelion. I've never watched the anime, but I would assume that's what they fought. Just gonna dive in on you and go for the kill. Looks like this thing's having a full-on hissy fit. And I think I took it out relatively quickly. Yep, it's a goner. It got destroyed. I never thought Eggman is an avid Bible reader.
Just tighten this last...
This whole time, Tails has still been building his contraption.
Where'd you run off to?
I did a little shopping, grabbed a bite to eat, and trashed a giant killer robot.
Just another Saturday morning in the life of Sonic the Hedgehog.
This place has everything. Hey, so how's your translator thingy coming along?
I think it's done. It's in binary code, so only I can read it.
Must take forever to read.
Okay, ask away.
Who are you, and what is happening to your people?
They never really accounted for the fact that maybe the alien can't understand Sonic and Tails.
His name is Toxalot, and he's from a faraway soda.
It's just a bunch of non sequiturs, Tails.
Water them with dances.
Yeah, I think your machine still has some bugs.
Don't be like a AAA game, Tails.
Lisps?
No, wisps with a W.
Yeah, I'll just stick with aliens if that's okay with everybody.
Who are you talking to, Sonic?
When I was running around trashing robots, I saw a map that had a couple of interesting places. I think I'll go check them out.
Does this mean that there are more levels to Sonic Colors?
I'm missing an arm. Have you got an arm?
No, but really, how much can it matter?
I guess it can't matter much.
Hey, found your arm. Let's go over to this level next. We're going to the land of cupcakes and hamburgers and ice cream. It's just a planet full of sweets and junk food. And giant missiles. Just straight up missiles the size of Zeppelins. Now imagine if just suddenly there was like a supernova, right? That happens like a couple clusters away. And it just starts melting the ice cream. Do you think the whole planet would get flooded? Anyways, I'm gonna drill into this cake now. Yay. I love drilling into cake. It's just amazing how the deeper I go, the more I get to stay within the rave. This is like rave party music. So was this planet built by Eggman, or was it always just like this? It was just like a giant cake planet with burgers, and then he just came in and roboticized everything. Also, if the drill power goes out, do I die? Yes, I do. I get suffocated brutally. So I guess there's a couple caveats to the drill ability. It's all worth it though, because of the rave. Oh, I can go faster with my drill. That's pretty great. I'm still gonna suffocate again though. I gotta go. It's funny because there was actually a bunch of pipes that I could have went into and I could have escaped. Panic makes you do very stupid things, so it's important that you detach yourself from your emotions. No, why did you do that? Why did you do that? I can't believe I've died a total of 3 times on this level. It's just been smooth sailing up until this point. My pride has been damaged today. More than you know. I have to come home from work and I have to look my family in the eye and say, I died 3 times on an early game level in Sonic Colors. I can already feel the divorce papers being written. Why does it say time's up? Oh, does this mean I'm gonna get a D rank? Apparently Sonic is a video game where you have to be fast. This is something I was not informed about. Quite frankly, I was kind of under the impression you could just take your time. I promise to be faster next time. Suckers, there's not gonna be a next time. After this one session of Sonic Colors, I'm never playing the game again. It's just gonna be a one-off installment that I leave archived on my PC and then inevitably scrap. Hey, at least I got all the red rings. So there's a positive. There truly is a light at the other end of the tunnel. That's what I'm gonna base all of my validation off of at this point going forward. Pizza Tower is not how I remember it at all. Can I just say that some of the songs in this absolutely slap? I know that they remixed them for the remaster, but you can't beat the classics in this case. I don't even think I ever listened to the remastered track. So I'm going into this with a very biased perspective. Apparently running over the popcorn actually increases your score. Or just general destruction. Oh, I missed one of the red rings. There goes my validation. I only got one in this level. That was some pretty serious voice cracking. And it looks like this next level is giving us access to a new wisp. Oh, it's the one that lets us blastulate into the stars. We're gonna go into space at the ultimate G-force speed using the power of the hyper wisp power. I don't remember the name. Hyper Go-Ons, that's right. It's a really stupid name. A perfect power for my Sonic OC when I eventually play Sonic Frontiers. Actually, no, that's not it. Sonic Forces. Hyper go on this diesel! Wow, Tears of the Kingdom is not how I remember it. Just letting the rockets pass, just out of politeness. My favorite mechanic, standing on a button and waiting patiently for things to change directions. I'm gonna skip through all of that and I'm gonna come up here. Forget about your stupid gimmick. Wait, there's something up there. Something's up there. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I need it. I need all the emotional validation I can get. Did I mishear that? Or did Eggman say insolence will pay you with an extra cost? Eggman has been doing a lot of talking on the PA. I'm assuming it's all pre-recorded, otherwise Eggman really doesn't have a life. Eggman's plotting his devious machinations in the office. Like, he's got like a piece of paper. Wow, you just have no concept of physics, do you? There's no such thing as momentum in a Sonic game. Oh, I knew I should have played the remaster. Yeah, I just jumped into spikes and oh no, I lost all my red shit. Oh, come on, allow me to get the red ring. I'm restarting the level, like my pride is in tatters. Yeah, I need to murder the robot so that the grapple comes down. What a weird system to implement into your parks. Hey, if you want to get on the ride, you're gonna have to break park property. And as an advocate for complete and utter chaos, I certainly will do that. Oh my god, just allow me to acquire the red ring. Please, just, like, what do you want me to do? I'll do anything. I'll give you a discount. You know, I'm not even gonna bother getting that one. That one's annoying to get. It's not worth the energy. I hate these lollipops. I actually do. They are so janky. I don't even want to see one again. We put those buzzsaws there. I feel like I'm paying $6,000 an hour to stay at the Star Wars Hotel. I could imagine Eggman making his amusement park be at a ludicrous entry fee. Here, you can ride on the lollipop that barely even functions at all. Oh, I almost got it. I almost had the red ring. Victory was right at my fingertips. Just gonna do it with proper timing and precision. Hey, no, stop working against me, Chuck! There we go, I have it. Also, who's Chuck? Chuck this... No, I'm not gonna do another one of those jokes. Hey, that giant robot planet stole all my stuff. Anyhow, let's go fight the boss. I'm excited for that.
Alien in need of saving. Where would I be?
Probably in a cage, 1,000 feet underground.
Anything that glows.
That's a generator. You're not gonna save any of the wisps that way. You're just gonna make it very inconvenient for the employees. That's also a pirate ship.
Physics has also taught me that the best way to solve problems is to kick robot butt.
Sonic just sees an ATM and just decides to choose violence.
Excuse me, giant killer robot? You want to do this the hard way or the easy way?
Ah, I see you chose the hard way, which is my favorite way.
Somehow I knew you'd say that. Let's dance.
Somehow I knew you were gonna throw a cannonball at me. I can't wait to fight this boss like 2 or 3 more times. That's one of the most amazing parts about Sonic Colors. They have the balls to make you re-battle bosses with only minor deviations. And then I die. My favorite kind of boss fight. And now for the ultimate exploit. I'm going under the ground. And I'm just gonna brutally take this guy out. I thought if I ran into him, I could actually cause some real damage. Oh god, I ran out of rings. Can't wait to be stuck on this fight for at least 20 more minutes. That's right, keep doing your evil laughing so that I can opportunistically hit you. It's also amazing how all you need to do in order to cause the ship to malfunction is just push down on a lever. Oh, did I get him? He got absolutely wiped out. But now there's no one to captain the Flying Dutchman. There must always be a captain. I also got a C rank because that boss fight sucked.
Hey, Tails, you missed the BBBE.
Sounds like a sex thing.
Ever.
Never mind.
So anyway, these aliens are made up of a really powerful energy source called hyper-go-ons.
What happens if I absorb Yacker? He's actually the most powerful of his race. No, he's just one of those generic ones that just lets you boost.
Anyway, it seems an evil man, and you might know him, who they call Baldy Nosehair.
Baldy Nosehair. And thus a legend was born. I thought it was Baldy Mick Nosehair, but no, that's just the Mandela effect. The Mandela infect. I knew it. The government is trying to put false memories in our minds, but how? How many Facebook moms would believe that?
Hey, where are you going?
To find Baldy McNosehair.
Nope, it's not.
I'm totally
It was always real. It was always there, right in front of us. They pulled the double subversion. They had me tricked. They had me fooled. We're also just running around in the stars. It's also hilarious how they decided, yeah, no, we're just gonna nope out of here. And then we have like all these things that were in the background of the PS2 menu. I can become the cube. Do not underestimate my powers. Many who have faced the consequences. Don't mess with my 4 corners, lest ye be the cause of an incursion that will face a pointy end. Oh no, I missed another one! This stream has been a negative 10 out of 10. Oh, so they just have dimensional rifts happening. Who wants to bet that this is just some intergalactic alien race that's completely unrelated to the park? Alright, I'm gonna head this way instead. They expect me to go right, but no, I'm going left. I'm carving my own path. Fine, I'll go right. You know what, I'm gonna turn back. Why? Because I'm a daredevil. I want to try it again. Of course that happens. I could just skip past the whole level if I just use the cubes. It really is like a fast pass.